Hi Virgo, welcome to your September 15th through the 30th love mid-monthly reading. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for my dear Virgos for the last half of September, just to kind of catch up, and see how the energy has maybe shifted for you, or maybe this is a video that is going to speak to you and resonate with you. Okay, so thank you guys so much for your likes and your comments and your subscriptions too. I really appreciate that, guys, so much. We gotta keep that energy flowing, right? It's a two-way street, and you guys are so amazing, so thank you so much. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on for singles. Couples will be halfway through. So what's going on for single Virgos for the last 2 weeks of September? What is going on for single Virgos for the last 2 weeks? Let's see. Stay optimistic, guys. I know some of you are probably like, I get that message all the time though. But it's true. You gotta, you gotta stay optimistic. You've got to remember to keep your energy high, because I can attest as a Virgo that I've been feeling a little bit like my energy just isn't as as usual. This is me after a cup of coffee, Usually I don't drink coffee, but I've been needing to drink coffee very often, just to kind of keep my energies high, my frequency high, because, when we are in a space of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, that's when good things come in, right? And also, when situations come in, and let's say a love situation, right? Say you're going out, I don't know, even to just like Walmart or something, and say if you're like in a funky mood or just low drained energy mood, you could have had an opportunity to strike up a conversation or smile that strikes up a conversation with someone really cute, which could have led to something else. So we always have to keep that in the back of our mind, to always not necessarily dress to impress, but at least allow our attitude, our attitude to dress to impress. And I will say that's probably easier said than done. I can admit to you too, but I want you guys to keep that in the back of your mind. We have children and we have flirt. So Virgos, you guys are definitely flirting with someone this month. So if you've been feeling like, I'm looking for some kind of juiciness in my own life, I definitely see this happening for Virgo. This could be somebody eyeing you up, like in public, like, ooh, hey. This could be a waiter, waitress, or, just somebody out in public who's definitely going to be giving you that flirty vibe. So it's kind of like, for some Virgos, you have the tools that you need. You have the tools that you need. And it's kind of going to be like ball in your court how you alchemize, I guess you could say, the energy, if you make it into something more, or if you just kind of let it pass by. But you do have the opportunity to be flirty with people this month. Okay, last 2 weeks of I told you all my brain. I meant to say last 2 weeks of August. Earth to Diane. It's end of September. All right, so let's see here. What's going on? All right, we have the King of Swords and with the Death card reversed. So we're looking here at a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We have the Seven of Cups here. So this is someone I feel that is going to kind of like look at you and maybe feel like you're a little bit aloof. Like they're like, ooh, Virgo, like they're looking at you because you see the Seven of Cups. They're daydreaming about you, and I feel like they want to reach out to you. But I kind of feel like they're a little nervous. They're a little intimidated, I feel, because I get this feeling of they just don't want to be rejected, which makes total sense. But I just feel like this person is a little bit intimidated of you at this time in the next 2 weeks, okay? We have the World card and the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords. So you can see here there's definitely someone I feel like around you. We have the World card here, and maybe they kind of feel like, you are out of their league, okay? The World card comes up sometimes when we feel like, oh my gosh, this person, we're worlds apart, but I freaking like them, like they recognize some very clear differences in when it comes to the both of you, but this person enjoys that. They like it. It's different for them, and they see you as different, but they also see you as like out of their league as well. All right, with the World card. The Ten of Swords, again, afraid to kind of be, you know, rejected, so they may hold back a little bit because of that, all right? Knight of Pentacles reversed. You may, if you're coming up reversed like this, you could definitely be coming up intimidating to them. This could also be someone you work with who's kind of been eyeing you, crushing on you, but is working up the nerve to actually like say, hey, you know, hey, what's up? Knight of Pentacles reversed could also be another Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. What else about this energy? We've got that Ten of Swords. So let's pull one more card on that. The Two of Swords. So see, they're like, for them, they're like, well, it could go like literally, it could be the best day of my life or it could be the worst day of my life, because they're looking at this, and with the Two of Swords, they're definitely contemplating whether or not to do it or not. All right, the Sun card here shows on one end, it could be beautiful. It could be like the sun is singing, and then on the other hand, it could be like, well, that's game over. Like, that's a hard, you know, hard rejection. And then they'll kind of feel like, well, that's it. There's no second chance. So I feel right now they feel a little bit safer just kind of waiting it out just a little bit longer. Though I do feel as though if you, as this card says, you know, extend your lighthearted energy to others, then I feel like you're going to kind of give off this aura of like, okay, you can come talk to me, you know. But right now I feel like some of my Virgos are kind of being like kind of standoffish or, you know, and hey, me too. I know what that's like. I know what that's like 100%. But, you know, I'm just saying a smile could change things so much. If you want to, of course, if you want to. So anyways, that's what we get for that. Let's check out the children energy. So angels, what's going on with children here? This says your love life is going to be affected by children in the next 2 weeks. Okay, whatever that means. Let's take a deeper look into what that means. Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Wands. Hanged Man here reversed. And the Two of Pentacles reversed here. You know, real quick, I got my coffee. It's actually like a hot cocoa coffee with marshmallows. I know, I'm a child. I'm a child. I can't drink straight coffee. Oh my God, so good. But yeah, so for some of you here, I feel as though there could be someone you are trying to get close with, okay? Or someone that you meet in the next 2 weeks or so. And I feel like with this person, I feel that you have been kind of feeling like they haven't been putting that much effort into you. You kind of feel like, you know, there was a time where you were like really focused on me. You were texting me every morning and every night and checking up on me and calling me and, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the point. And I kind of feel like some of you are like, what happened? You know, like, you kind of feel like they are not putting in as much effort as before. We've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this is like, kind of blocking you out in a little bit, right? Because this person, when they focus on something, they get very, like, tunnel visioned almost. And so, like, you'll see them give you not even 100, but like a 200% at a time, and then they'll disappear. You'll hardly hear from them. And that's because this person, when they focus in on something, they're all in and they forget about everything else. And so I kind of feel like right now, this is kind of what's happening. They're focusing on something else at this time. And yes, it could be children, okay? So if you're a guy, you're the girl you like, the woman you like, she may be very focused on her child, okay? She may be very, no shit, right? Sorry to curse, but yeah, school just started. It's September, so yes, this person is kind of overwhelmed in a sense, focusing on their child and perhaps even schoolwork. We do see a little kid here as well, right? So, okay, so this person could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but I feel like this person just lights you up. Like when you're around them or when they're giving you attention, it just makes you feel so good because they're like the sunshine, you know? They bring heat and warmth and sexiness into your life, and when they're not there, it really feels like a cloudy day, and it just kind of feels like you know, and it's kind of like leaves you wondering, like, what do I do? You know, I don't want to just wait around, but you almost feel like at a point you don't really have a choice. Because I really feel like for some of you, you're focused on this person. You're not like, well, I could get attention from somewhere else. I don't see that. I see you like, no, I want attention from this person, you know. Two of Pentacles reversed here. And it may kind of make you feel a little bit like not a priority. And I kind of feel that's going to make you kind of feel like, well, then how do they really feel about me? Because if they really cared about me, you know, why haven't they been communicating with me? So if you have been wondering, it could be that, you know, I guess you would know this maybe, that they have a child. If it's a guy, then I feel, yes, it could be his children, but I also feel as though the baby mama is stepping in a bit, and he may be kind of tied up in that right now, okay? All right, so that is what I get for my beautiful Virgos. Remember to stay optimistic. This is only 2 weeks, and then things are going to shift again, so just stay optimistic, all right? I know, easier said than done. I know. You can spank my hand, I get it. But, you know, just try to remember to stay optimistic. If you guys would like a personal reading to get a little bit more in depth about anything that's on your mind, the link is down below. Readings start at $20, and I do same day if you want it ASAP, okay? So I'm always here for you guys, and I will see you in October. Oh my God, I say October as I'm looking at pumpkins on my altar. How do you say that, right? I'm so happy. But anyways, guys, take care. And on to couple Virgos. Hey, what's up? What's going on for the last 2 weeks, right? We are at that point. So September 15th through the 30th. What's going on for my dear Virgos? My fellow Virgos as well, right? My fellow Virgos. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, guys. So let's see what's going on for Virgos. Virgo couples. Last 2 weeks of September. Oh my God, guys. Okay, so look, we got wedding here, okay? Some of you are getting engaged this month. I did. I did. So, you know, that this card coming up is just phenomenal. But anyway, some of you are getting married this month. Some of you are getting engaged this month. So it's possible if like you were already on the track, your partner will surprise you this month, okay? So birthday, I tell you, birthday months are the best. You know, magically, energetically, they're just so good. What I also love here is Virgo, y'all got a nice reading. Like, not everybody has been getting nice readings, but you guys have a really gorgeous reading. Kind of round up your birthday month. We have chemistry here, so you are feeling strongly about your partner, and something is going on here. The energy between the both of you is just really working. It's like a well-oiled machine, you know. Sometimes we can kind of butt heads with our partner, and even if we try to like, get good with them, it just still feels kind of weird, maybe on a nerve level, or I don't know. But this month, it's just like the compatibility is just insane. So enjoy this gorgeous energy that you've got here for you. You and your partner have such a strong magnetic attraction, just like the card says, okay? And it could be because this is really just highlighting the love you have for your partner. And then we also have religious factors. So with religious factors, this is like the both of you are on the same page, and to be on the same page with someone is such a good feeling. You know, it's such a desired feeling. Because I really see that, you know, my coupled Virgos, you guys are moving on to like another level of your relationship, and you may have been on a certain tier or level for quite some time, and now this is like, not only are you turning 1 year older, but your relationship is entering a new phase. It's going through a portal, basically, okay? And it's time, right? It's been time. I know you guys have been waiting. For some of you, it may not be a wedding or something, but it may be a very significant event, something that really shows you and the rest of the world, in a sense, the type of relationship you both have. Look at that. We've got the Death card and the Knight of Cups. Not a bad card in this situation because, as I said, this really speaks about the relationship closing the door to one chapter. And now this new chapter is going to be very different, but very, I don't know, to me, it just feels like it's going to be very, the both of you have transformed so much together in the time y'all have been together. And so now that this door from the past is closing, and that's all like the stuff y'all fought over. This is like the grievances you guys had for each other. Just, anything icky or negative, the doors are closing. The both of you are also getting older and more mature and wiser, but it's also kind of bringing you closer and closer to being on the same page. And with the Knight of Cups here, this is love, romance, cutesiness, flirtiness. I mean, you guys enjoy your last 2 weeks here with your partner because it really, really looks good. Okay, let's see what else we can pull up here. Some of you are with a fire sign, so we've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you are with a King of Cups, so we've got water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so, wow. Okay, hold on. Gotta drink some of my cocoa coffee. Hold on 1 second. So what's interesting here is that now we're going to kind of steer off, right? We're going to go into these cards individually. So if that didn't resonate with you, we're going to piece this out into different stories and see what pops up. Now, fresh start here, we have chemistry. So Virgo, as I said, you could be with fire sign, water sign. And this kind of blows my mind because we've got 3 4s here. Back to back to back. All right. There's a missing piece here, I feel, right? We've got the 3 4s, so where's the 4th 4, right? Just think, it could have been 3, it could have been all the 3s, all the 5s, but that still wouldn't have been as symbolic as the 4s. There's 4 suits, and we've got 3 4s, but we need the other 4th, right? So something here is missing. For some of you, I feel with this 4 of Wands coming up reversed here, for some of you, you could be feeling as though, like, you are, in a sense, for some of you, wedding is still a huge topic, whether you're getting married or whether you're questioning and analyzing if your partner is ready for marriage. You may be like considering, like, is this the one I am gonna marry, because the 4 of Wands here is reversed. So this is showing me that you're a little bit still struggling to realize or feel comfortable, honestly, in your partner and the level of stable they can be for you. Because with the Knight of Wands reversed, this is someone who's a little bit wild, okay? This is someone who, while we love their passion and we love their enthusiasm, we love the spice they bring to our lives, sometimes it can be a little bit too much and it doesn't kind of match up with the idea of marriage and stability. Mostly stability here in the relationship. All right, so for some of you, I feel you are waiting for your partner to kind of just like grow up. Okay, you're waiting for them to kind of man up, woman up, whatever the case is. And with the 4 of Pentacles here, I kind of feel for some of you, you're like, look, if you don't change around, if you don't grow up, I'm gonna hold on to my beliefs, to what I need to happen before this can be this, So some of you are holding off from committing further or falling further for your partner until they start to show you that they're not this crazy, rambunctious, wild, out of control type of person, and can kind of harness the fire and the energy that they have within themselves, because it's all about harnessing that fire. They're letting the fire kind of control them when it needs to be the other way around. Okay? Yeah, I can't talk. What the hell? Oh my God, what's in this coffee? You know, too much damn sugar and marshmallows. But yeah, that's what I kind of feel. So it's like, it's interesting because the topic of wedding these next 2 weeks comes up strongly. Marriage comes up strongly. Where is this going? Comes up strongly. And again, I feel like my Virgos are going to be like, look, I am not, you know, lowering my standards. You need to reach up to my standards, you know, to get that missing 4, because there's a missing 4 here. And I feel like it's your partner, okay? Anyways, Virgo, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you'd like a reading, you can always grab one. The link's down below. Readings they start at $20, and I also do same day if you're interested. And just because it's your birthday, I'm going to let you in on it first, but very, 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 very soon. Okay, the fall equinox. Basically, I'm going to be doing $5 email readings. Okay, so anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope to see you back in October. Bye, Virgo.